Girl 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐼 from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl 𝐓𝐫𝐚𝐧𝐬𝐼. I record energy and people to build. And this is our pick a card for the new moon in Scorpio. I love Scorpio season. Welcome, bienvenidos. If this is your first time watching me, thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm Clementine Chloe, a tarot practitioner, Reiki practitioner, psychic. Okay, let's get it popping. Astrology enthusiast. Okay. And I love to do these pick a cards for the new and full moon to see what our spirit guides, angels, ancestors want us to know for our highest and our best. I always have 3 options that come along with skulls as well to help us, crystal skulls, okay, to help us pick a message of what we need to hear and know right now, okay? You're also invited to watch the whole reading, okay? When I'm done with the live, I'll put the timestamps in the description box and you can skip ahead to your reading, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So yeah, I know this is a very potent, powerful new moon in Scorpio. I love Scorpio season as this is a water season. So, and this is a very potent time of, intuition, opening up our third eye, getting messages from the divine. This is a season of rebirth. So I'm really excited to channel the messages for today, for this season, for this this new moon. So yeah, no, on the new moon, I'm also hosting a collective candle Reiki, which includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading. We're doing a transformation activation. Okay, this is a distance Reiki session, which includes a sound bath with your girl, and I also have a candle altar all night. I post the reel on Instagram and a Reiki report, a write-up for all of our chakras, what messages come through. The live also includes on-screen energy healing as well as a group reading, okay? So I'm really excited to focus our intention on transforming, on letting go of old habits, of limiting behaviors, limiting thoughts, okay? So we may transform, alchemize, activate our higher self. We're going to be doing a third eye chakra upgrade, and as well, really focusing on cleansing the sacral chakra for rebirth purposes, okay? So I'm really excited to facilitate this. We've been doing these Reikis, collective Reikis for over a year, okay? Secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay? That's bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay, the energy exchange is $22, and check the link for the live, check spam, check junk. If you don't see it, you can always email me if you have any questions. So let's get into this reading and see what it is that we need to know. Okay, I'm really excited. I want us to all to ground our energy, okay? To ground our energy, to take some deep breaths, to connect with Mother Earth at this time, an invitation to balance our body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so I invite you to have your hands a meeting, okay, like at your heart chakra, and to take a deep breath. Feel your feet if you can, touching the ground, okay, or just envision it if you cannot. Okay, envision your connection to Mother Earth and allow yourself to feel the support that you have here. So I'm invite you to take a deep inhale and imagine a white cord of light coming through your vessel, filling you up, reaching down to your heart, to your root, and wrapping around Mother Earth's core. Exhale. Inhale, envisioning this white light wrapping around your entire body, protecting you, every inch of you. Exhale, release any tension or stress, nerves. Inhale, grounding your energy. This white light is strengthening, it's growing brighter around you as an egg of protection. Exhale, release. Oh, yes. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the crystals, okay? the crystals for our piles. For pile number 1, we have jade. We have a jade crystal for pile number 1. This is green jade, real jade. Okay. Wow. Okay, for pile number 2, we have smoky quartz. For pile number 2, we have this gorgeous smoky quartz. You can see through this, okay? For pile number 3, we have ocean jasper. A very unique beauty. Wow. Okay, so that's for pile number 3. Whichever crystal is calling to you, whichever number's calling to you, don't overthink it. Go with that one, okay? You can also watch all the readings and take what resonates and leave the rest. How will you know if the message is for you? You might feel chills. You might, feel a sensation in your body, okay? You might hear repetitive things that maybe you've heard in the past few days, okay? Or things that are going to pop up. So pay attention to the signs, okay? This is for a large audience, okay? So thank you all for watching. Let's get into this, okay? Let's get into the energies. I'm so excited to have some fun with you all on live. Okay, this is a live, but if you're watching the replay as well, please comment, all right? Let me know that you're here. Comment to be emoji, say hola, okay? And all of that. Something that spirit does want me to bring up though is that this new moon is going to be bringing us lots of shocks and surprises porque it's opposite Uranus and Taurus. And Taurus energy is like money, finances, food, work, okay? Too, Taurus energy is very like connected to work as well. So there could be changes and surprises related to all of these things. As well with Scorpio being a fixed water sign, it can be also a very emotional time, a very intuitive time. And we are going to be feeling a lot of heightened intuition, a lot of heightened emotions as well at this time. But let's get into these groups, okay? Can I get an for pile number 1? If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. This is your reading. If you chose pile number 1, let's have some fun. Let's see what we need to know right now. Okay. Spirit guys, calling upon the masters, teachers, and loved ones of every single body who's choosing pile number 1. Spirit, what does every single body need to know right now for their highest and their best for pile number 1? Spirit, what is the messages? What will they be going through for this new moon in Scorpio? Thank you for allowing me to channel for the highest and best good of all involved. Ashe. Okay. Okay. So for pile number 1, what I'm feeling for y'all energy is a connection between purple and green. Okay, so this is really feeling like your intuition and your heart. Okay. Okay, I feel like your heart is a natural lie detector. And during this new moon, you're going to be perhaps catching people in lies, catching people with jealousy, envy, catching people clocking you, pocket watching you. You're going to be seeing through people, even no matter the people that you love, the people that you intimate with, the people that you have a very close connection with, regardless of who they are in your life, your partner, your family member, your friend, okay? You are going to be seeing them clearly. And Spirit is saying to remove the intimacy, because sometimes when you have so much close intimacy with someone, you don't see who they really truly are, what they're really truly capable. You overlook certain things like them red flags, okay? Starts to look like a circus. All right. So with that energy here, I feel like you're gonna be proved correct about something, or some secrets is coming out in your intuition. You're gonna be like, I knew it. Okay, I knew it. Also, this green energy is talking about nourishing your body. Okay, so as well, you might be being called to cook for your ancestors. You might be called to change your diet or remove something from your diet. No longer does it sit with you. No longer does it tolerate you. Do you tolerate it? You become intolerable, okay, to certain things at this point. You need to pay attention to it, okay, as well. I'm seeing spaghetti, okay. Some of you guys may be eating spaghetti around the new moon in Scorpio, or learning like about spaghetti. Maybe your ancestors want some. Another thing. Okay, wow. The intention in somebody's food, the intention in your food is very important. Something I was seeing with the spaghetti was, one of them hoodoo type things when you get your man to eat your spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? But the larger point about that is like infusing things into food. So peace, love, peace, love, working with ingredients like herbs that have the symbolism of things that you need. Okay, so maybe you're working with sage butter, okay, because you're wanting to cleanse. Okay, maybe you're working with lavender to calm down. Okay, you're making lavender syrup, something like this, where we're needing to, pile number one, infuse the food with certain energies and use certain herbs that are associated with what you want. Okay, so that was a bigger message with the spaghetti. Very interesting, and I love that for us all. Another way to live very intentionally. We have the Knight of Wands coming up out here for your energy, and the Lovers card. With the Wands, this is Aries, this is Leo, this is Sagittarius. With the Lovers card, this is Gemini. We got the Empress, okay? This is Taurus and Libra. The Empress energy. Knight of Cups. Now tonight's coming in. Lots of messages coming in for you. Judgment. You guys are getting all courts and major arcanas right now. So this is a major moment for you, pal number one. This new moon is coming through with the Judgment card. Is about transformation because it's ruled by Pluto. Okay. So with that energy, we are going through a very deep rebirth. But one of the challenges is, will you choose? Will you choose to be reborn? Will you choose to see the message? Why is every card for you guys literally reverse except for the Empress card? We have the Six of Wands coming up for you guys in the future, the Four of Wands for your present, the Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Fool card. I love this for you guys. Okay, so this new moon is bringing you to the next level with the Fool card. This is a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning, because your intuition, you're being led by the divine. You're being pushed towards something better. You're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. And it's because you're getting a lot of messages from the divine. Okay, you can be getting a lot of messages from your answers on the mother side of your family. Okay, some of you guys here with this Knight of Wands and this Knight of Cups, you guys are working with alchemy. You're working with magic, okay, in the home. You could be putting also work in the dirt, okay? Put them in the dirt. What? Work, okay? That's what I was seeing with you guys, all right? As well, you have the Four of Wands in the reverse. You guys, I feel like you're working on a foundation, but I feel like you haven't even seen and appreciated the amount of growth and actions that you have. So you need to give yourself a congratulations. You need to give yourself a pat on the back. You need to see how much you've already grown here with this energy of the Four and Six of Wands. Okay, but Spirit's talking about here that there's a challenge for you to witness like the personal power you have in the choices that you have, to be more compassionate towards yourself, witness the love that and the growth and the commitment that you've had for yourself, and as well setting up to see what it is that you're wanting, because we have the King of Swords. I feel like your solar plexus is weak with that energy. You could be having like stomach problems, or your stomach is hurting at this time, because it's like your stomach is trying to warn you about something. Okay. It could be also to just pay attention to, like, again, how you're nourishing yourself. Who's cooking your food? Do they not like you? You don't want to break bread with people who don't like you. That's why they say you can't break bread with everybody. Okay. Cannot break bread with everybody. I see you coming out ahead. This could be because of your mother. Okay, because I am seeing a lot of mothers here with the Empress card, the Queen of Wands, or this could be a mother coming out on top. They didn't think that you would come as far as you did. They didn't think that, they thought your world was gonna stop because you had a lot of things to nurture and take care of. But you rose to the occasion. You have to do, but at the same time, you're hard on yourself. You don't even notice it. You don't even let yourself really fully embrace it. Like this is a Venus day. You need to treat yourself or do something that's going to, this could even be beautifying your crib. This doesn't have to be, I'm going to go outside and spend a lot of money. This could be, I'm going to pamper myself by making sure my space is sacred. My body is clean. My scalp is clean. My belly is happy. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy of self-care, not just going out and, trying to forget your problems, but really cherishing the things that you have now, the gratitude that you have now for everything. I see a lot of people could be looking up to you, but you don't even see yourself, okay, with that energy. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. During this new moon could be a lot of confrontation. We are going to be having Mars and Mercury conjunct. So this could be hot-headed, hot words, people talking spicy to you. Knight of Wands coming in. This person wants to fight. This person is like, could be a little juvenile or impulsive. With the Knight of Cups, you have to meet them with love. Okay, meet them with love. The Lover's card. Don't judge them. Judgment in the reverse, but meet them with love. That could mean taking your space, taking your time from them. That could mean focusing on and minding the business that pays you. Someone wants to start problems with you, let them fight with themselves. Okay, let them fight with themselves. You don't need to give them that time of day. You don't need to give them the satisfaction. I also see this energy of somebody getting inspired but not knowing how to take action on it. That's why spirits, like, you're needing to kind of slow down and see what it is that you want to decide with this Lover's card. Some of you guys have been judging your partners or people that you love too harshly. You could be judging your parents very harshly. You could be judging, your coworkers very harshly, your children very harshly. But really, this new moon is going to open up your heart chakra. It's going to open up your heart chakra. It's going to break it up. It's going to break it open. Okay. So that you can fully love and cherish yourself, your space, and the people around you. Okay. That's what I see. Another thing. Oh, another thing. When you make your decision, trust yourself, write it down. Some of you guys, if you're trying to make a decision, write down the pros and cons, or write down what you see for yourself, what you want to say for yourself on Judgment Day. Are you going to miss an opportunity and then regret it later down the line? Are you going to accept mediocre energy and then wonder why you have a mediocre life? You're having to kind of raise the standards, raise the bars with yourself. That's what the King of Swords wants you to do. See things clearly, cut through the BS. Okay. And one of your challenges could be communication, being a leader, like not being passive aggressive. Okay. Being very direct and upfront. We have reunion and room and thought. With this energy, I feel like someone might be revisiting an old room. Like you could be visiting your childhood room, okay, the room that you had when you was a teenager. As well, during this new moon, you could be running into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time or on or around the new moon. This could even be with the Lover's card, an old lover, okay, an old lover. The new moon is going to be a potent time too for pile number 1. There's a ritual that Spirit is inviting you to do. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Work with a candle, anoint a candle. You can anoint a candle with some oil, okay? You can anoint a candle with intention and prayer, okay? And write down what it is that your new moon intentions are. What do you want to be? How do you want to transform? What do you want to see for yourself, okay? Writing it down, praying over the candle, lighting the candle, and sitting with it, watching how it burns. You can use a little small candle. You know what I'm saying? And work with that for this new moon. We have the thought as well. Some of you guys here have been trying to think yourself out of a problem, okay? Trying to really think yourself out of a problem, but you're having to go with your gut. Do what it is that you want to do, not exactly what people expect from you, okay? Yeah. You might also want to get sunflowers for your altar. Sunflowers for your altar. Okay, so what you're not seeing right now. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups. And we also have the Sun card and the King of Pentacles. I feel like with this energy, you're needing to realize that you don't have to take the same actions you took in the past. You can choose a new path. The Sun card is saying yes to something here that is that is in alignment with your integrity, with your authenticity. It's safe to be seen. It's safe to show people who you are, even if, these are people you've known for a long time. Like, allow yourself to reintroduce yourself, okay? This 3 of Wands energy, I feel like also just seeing how far you've come. And look at all the sunflowers in that Sun card, okay? Get your sunflowers. Whew, okay. So you guys have surrender, worry, surrender to effortlessness. With this, you guys aren't needing to force, okay? This is like taking a step back. Don't try to control, okay? Control by flowing, by attracting with that Empress energy is not about, screaming and being the loudest in the room, but having the most magnetic energy. And sometimes you get that most magnetic energy when you kind of like let go, let God, okay? This says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And then both these people are on swings. Some of you guys might want to go on the swings or swing your body, you know what I'm saying? Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always and always. Ashe. And then you also have at the bottom of the deck, surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addictions and replace it with healthier alternatives. Whatever it is you've been overindulging in, it's basically putting a toll on you. It's putting a toll on you. Ooh, child. You guys got make some mischief. You guys got to play, okay? This says, ooh, naughty. Have you forgotten to play? Make some mischief. Create a bit of harmless chaos. Bring some laughter into your life. Maybe you need to introduce others to the benefits of mischief making. Are you a master mischief maker right now? just make sure it's for the right reasons. There could also be someone coming in on that new moon to cause some mischief, to bother you, okay? But just play with, like, allow yourself to play. Don't take everything so seriously, okay? And if you feel like it's not, they're not playing no more, and you feel like you're about to fight with somebody, then take a step back, okay? Surrender to effortlessness. Surrender to the effortlessness. Oh, okay. We have Mama Ocho water and Persephone inexperience. Now, this is very interesting because we're in a water season, the water sign, and it's Scorpio, and Persephone went to the underworld, and the Scorpio season is the underworld. Okay, so you are going to be growing and expanding so much from this new moon. Okay, this new moon is going to be challenging you to allow yourself to feel your feelings, but know that they're not facts. You're going to need to take some really deep breaths, ground your energy, and be ready almost to really learn what you're made of. Learn what's true and what's not, what's anxiety and what's real, to let go of the anxieties that are fueling your addictions, or notice, I'm feeling anxious and now I want to escape. Now I want to indulge in an unhealthy coping mechanism. Now I want to disassociate. Realize it, okay, without judging yourself. Zada, 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 zada. Now I'm going to see how y'all can care for yourself, how you can care for yourself on this new moon. We have sound healing. Okay, maybe you're going to be in my live on Thursday night. Okay, sound healing. You could also be listening to more sound baths. Okay, getting instruments to listen to sound baths. The beauty of sound healing is that these are natural frequencies that attune with our physical vessel. You don't have to do anything. You just literally have to listen to it. And just by listening to these frequencies, it cleanses your chakras. It cleanses your energy. It resets you. You feel it deep in your soul. Okay. We have deep breathing. Like I said, it's going to be very emotional. So you're going to need to learn how to take deep breaths to control any anxiety. Okay. Especially before you speak. And you have make a meal, like I was talking about earlier, nourishing yourself, spaghetti, putting in the working with the ingredients that you need on a spiritual and metaphysical level. And then we have clean your space. I also mentioned this earlier about how this is going to be a major part of self-care, is cleaning your space or making sure that you feel comfortable in wherever you are in your sacred space, and you feel comfortable in your body and everything like that. Okay. So thank you so much, pile number 1, for watching. That was your rating. If it resonated with you, please comment. Okay. I love to read the comments. You can also tip at my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. And I'm speaking abundance tempo over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergy.com, to secure your spot for Thursday night's new moon in Scorpio transformation activation Reiki. It's a new moon, a new timeline, beloved. Okay. I'm so excited to hold space for you all on Thursday, November 4th. Ashe. Okay. So that was pile number 1. Now we're going to be getting into pile number 2. Okay. Can I get an for pile number 2? Pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, this is your reading, boo. We're going to find out what your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels want you to know for the new moon in Scorpio going down on November 4th. This is such a beautiful crystal. I'm like blown away. Okay. Let's get into it. Spirit guides, calling upon the masters, teachers, and loved ones of pile number 2, spirit. What do they need to know for their highest and their best, spirit? What messages do they need to know for their highest and their best for the new moon in Scorpio? Thank you for allowing me to channel the messages for clarity, truth, and insight. Ashe. You guys could be getting a lot of memories, okay, of your childhood at this time, or tapping in with your inner child. The aura color is like a clear, it's like a white light. And I'm also seeing your third eye really opening and expanding at this time. I'm seeing you guys like almost like a childhood jingle is like what I'm hearing in my head. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. But the point of my story is that you guys are connecting with memories, nostalgia, like childhood stuff. You could be, watching old cartoons, or seeing something like blast from the past. Okay, you're giving Y2K. All right, you're giving Y2. You like that Y2K movement. It's giving material girl in a material world. Okay, big 90s nostalgia. Pound number 2. I'm also feeling like some of you guys here are musicians, or you write music, or you're wanting to write more music, or listening to more music. Expand your music. Okay, music could be also very healing for you during this new moon. We have the 5 of Swords that came out. I'm also seeing for you guys like flowers. Okay, flowers. So I feel like almost like a lotus flower, like a flower that's growing from mud, a flower that had, it doesn't, you grow from the tough situations in your life. You grow from the dirt in your life. You grow from the conflicts in your life because you rise to that challenge. Okay. Now you guys are going through it. You're going through it. Okay. On this new moon. We have the 5 of Swords that came up out the deck for your energy, next to the 5 of Cups in the reverse, and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this could have been in your recent past, however, that you recently felt very challenged, like people don't get you. You felt isolated, alone. People disappoint you. Okay, or conversations you had didn't go your way. Maybe you feel like you haven't been able to fully express yourself in the way that you want to, or you feel like no one would even care if you do express yourself. And that's why I feel like you have that white aura, because this is a time that you're needing to really focus on protection and redirection, because with the energy of this 5-5, this is about making changes for your freedom. Okay, making changes for your freedom, and stop breaking your own heart by playing yourself, by playing yourself and putting other people or situations on pedestals, by looking for extreme external validation. We're all human, we all need external validation, but you have to put it on a scale where your personal validation, it weighs more than what other people think of you. Okay, so you're okay walking away from situations that don't serve you, because you are following what you know is best for you. It's okay to disappoint somebody. If you know that you're doing it for your highest and your best, then it's also for their highest and their best. You could have also been feeling like somebody was all talk and they didn't follow through with the actions that they said, and that's disappointing. They say they're going to do this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this, but they never come around and do it. Okay, or you have to ask them 50 times. I'm feeling frustrated for you. We have the Empress card in the reverse. It's because you're not seeing your worth, your value, your beauty, what you bring to the table. Knight of Cups, the Guru card in the reverse. This is big Taurus energy, okay? Also, we have Libra. King of Cups in the reverse. Gemini. This is, why did I say Gemini? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Moon card. And we're having that new moon, and that's water, and we're in a water season. Queen of Pentacles, again, that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit wants you to let more sunshine in your life. I'm being called to look at like the sun, look at outside. Like maybe you need to go outside more, or let yourself get some vitamin D in your life, okay? But I see that for you guys needing, oh, I get it. Look on the bright side. You guys need to look on the bright side, okay? Look on the bright side. Anything meant for you will never pass. Look on the bright side. Now you know who's a real friend and who's a fake one. Look on the bright side, okay? You dodged the bullet, baby. With the Empress card in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're needing to heal your energy around your self-worth, around your abundance, around your ability to receive peace. I think that with the Empress energy, it could be one of the hardest things um to attune to in our society, because we live in an emperor society, right? We live in an emperor society where we're needing to do to prove our worth, where the empress is more of that matriarchal society, okay, where we need to be catered to, okay, we need people to serve us, hold space for us, okay. And with this energy here, maybe you need someone to hold space for you, maybe you need to get a therapist, maybe you need to channel your frustrations in a creative way by making music, by making art, okay, by channeling it in a beautiful way. That's what separates, I'm seeing this energy too with humans, is that we get to express in an artistic way, okay, and create something tangible that can outlive us. Some of you guys are going through deep heartbreak or deep grief, grieving your old self, grieving your old ways, grieving, the past in some way. And spirit saying, like, light a candle, okay, write it out, cry it out, scream, listen, like, sing it out, but allow yourself to get it out so that you can maintain emotional intelligence and emotional stability. Again, your feelings ain't facts. King of Cups in the reverse. We have one of your challenges, the Moon card and the Knight of Cups. Someone is coming to you, and they might have been whatever's done in the dark is going to come to light. They might have been trying to manipulate you. Okay. With this Knight of Cups and the Moon card, they might just be saying the right words, trying to charm you. With this energy too, as a challenge, you might only be focusing on the good, the good, the good. And then you also need to look at the bad, the shadow, the negative things. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, LA Quinn. I appreciate it. This energy here, something is coming up. A secret is going to be revealed. Okay. This could even be around the mother. We have a lot of mother energy here. Some of you guys here, you could be feeling like, you're pregnant, okay, or you're having challenges conceiving. Or sometimes with the mother energy, we're giving birth to a creative project. But there's a lot of mothers here. We have the Empress, we have the Moon, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and I feel the Ten of Pentacles as our ancestors as well. So this could be your ancestors on your mother's side coming through as well in your dreams. I see with the Moon card, you're having a conversation with someone and they're gaslighting you, okay? And you're needing to kind of hold your ground and know your truth and not let people fool you, okay? They gonna learn today. They gonna learn today. I feel like with that Queen of Pentacles here and the Guru card in the reverse is coming up for you in your future. So I feel like whatever this challenge was, you are going to be coming out learning something, but it's this balance of taking the good with the bad, not just seeing everything as good or not seeing everything as bad, taking the lessons of it. And with the Guru card in the reverse, not being super stubborn, but broadening your perspective about it. Some of you guys here could be called as well to learn how to nurture yourself, learn how to sew, learn how to knit, learn how to cook, learn how to garden, learn how to work with herbs, learn how to make your own hair products. Learn all of this stuff, because almost domesticate stuff. Like, you might be learning how to make your own detergent. Like, you guys might be getting really into like that baking soda. I got baking soda. Let me stop. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit is saying also to trust in the divine time. Okay, trusting in your divine time, trusting in your legacy. Okay, trusting that all good things take time. Okay, we have journey and wedding and Lord. Some of you guys could be hearing about your friend having a destination wedding. Okay, your friend is having a destination wedding coming up soon. Some of you guys, you are you're taking a long journey to the aisle. Maybe you got engaged or you committed to somebody, but you don't want to rush to the wedding. You don't want to rush to get married. Okay. Some of you guys, might want to control you through marriage or through a legal binding, some situation like this. Child. Marriage is a partnership and it's supposed to be 50-50. Okay. Don't put your partner on a pedestal. Don't put your partner on a pedestal. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Some of the things that you're not seeing here. Some of the things that you're not seeing here. Wow, we got the Empress card. You're not seeing your worth. What a cute Empress card. You got the Empress card. You don't see your worth. Okay. One of the things you're not seeing here is that if you need help, ask for help. Be open to receive help. You have the Six of Pentacles. And then you also have the Fool. So with this energy, something you're not seeing is it's okay to start again. It's okay to look foolish to other people who don't understand you. And we have the Page of Wands. I feel like with this energy, you have to make your dreams come true. You have to make your wishes come true. You have to meet your goals halfway. Meet your passions halfway. Okay, what's popping? Pile number 2. You have surrender your fear of intimacy, surrender to setting limits, and surrender unhealthy relationships. Really, really working on them heart chakra issues. Okay. This says it's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. And remember that no is a complete sentence, okay? Some of you guys need to set boundaries with your partners, with the people closest to you. And some of these boundaries are no, we can't talk. No, we can't be friends. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And you are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening up your heart. Damn. Okay, you guys got, and then the tiny mouse, I skated away from all the BS and lived happily ever after. And this reminds me of something that my friends say all the time, okay? That if you allow people to skate, then they want to ice skate around you. You know what I'm saying? Like you give people an inch, they take a mile. All right, that's the energy. It doesn't matter how significant you are or feel. You can choose to leave a BS situation. Walk away with your head held high. Say ta-ta or F off, whatever suits you best, but do it with grace and go with love. Make your own happy ending. Okay, that means that if there's someone causing you energy problems or whatever, walk away from them. Love them from afar. You don't need to entertain that BS no more. Period. you're going to see like how you have been, the moon card, how you kind of have been putting yourself in these situations by not getting control of your emotions. Damn. You guys have first quarter and eclipse. So this has transformation, and we're doing that transformation activation. Reiki, this is new moon is going to really transform you to take action, to stop being a doormat, to stop being a victim, to witness your worth, to set your standards higher, to never settle, to go in for the long haul. Okay, that's that energy. Now let's see how y'all can care for yourself, how you can care for yourself. We have positive affirmations. So write down positive affirmations or say them out loud in the mirror around this new moon. Going to be very potent for you. I am happy. I'm healthy. I'm worthy of what I want. I'm grateful. I am balanced. Soak in a bath. It is a water moon. So you can work with water. Soak in a spiritual bath. And then you have music. Make music. Work with music. Listen to music. Okay. Damn. Spirit's not playing with you. Okay. Thank you so much, number 2, for watching this reading. If it resonated with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also hit my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. And I'm speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com to secure your spot for Thursday night's new moon in Scorpio, transformation, activation, distance Reiki. It includes a YouTube live, sound bath, and group reading. Okay, I'm really excited for this. It is going down. It's $22. Okay, secure a spot on my website. Okay. Whew. Number 2, that was a very powerful reading. Let's get into it, child. Okay. Now let's get into it. Can I get an for number 3? For pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. If you chose Ocean Jasper, this is your reading. We are going to find out what you need to know for this new moon in Scorpio. How cute. Let's get into it. Spirit guides calling upon the masters, teachers, and loved ones of every single body who chose pile number 3, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest and their best, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest and their best? Thank you for allowing me to channel for truth, clarity, and insight. Ashe, 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 ashe. So I'm hearing this energy here. You have red, your root chakra, the sacral chakra, and black. Okay. And with that black energy, this is about protecting yourself, cleansing yourself. You're going to, I feel like during this new moon in Scorpio, be deeply invited to cleanse away any cobwebs, any fears around your success, around living up to your potential, around your creativity, your ability to create a rebirth in your life. Thank you, Felicia, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Pile number 3, you are really going into a time where I feel like you're needing to kind of be stronger. Be stronger than your challenges. You cannot buck, you cannot fold, okay? You are not being a victim as well with this energy. Whatever challenges are coming up for you at this time, it's to get you to be very creative. You guys are very rooted and grounded, okay? or Spirit's calling you to be more rooted and grounded. Thank you, Chanel. I appreciate the super chat. Love you. Blessings. Woo! Okay, lots of orange. Yes, I'm hearing cleanse, and protect. Cleanse and protect this new moon in Scorpio. This new moon in Scorpio, I advise for you guys as well to be alone for the most clarity that you can have, or to just surround yourself with. Some of you guys, these are your animals. Okay, these are animals. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Guru card, the Five of Cups, the Lovers card, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, Power. First you get the money, then you get the power. You got Death. Yes, I love it. Transformation, baby. Okay, Page of Wands. You guys got more cards. Judgment, Six of Swords, and the Hangman, which is another kind of like death card, transformation card. So I feel like you guys, with this energy, the new moon in Scorpio is going to invite you to get uncomfortable. You cannot be too comfortable. When you're comfortable, that's kind of when I feel like your enemies attack. Okay, you cannot be too comfortable. Spirit wants you to kind of like put it up, like step it up a little bit. Okay, we have the Lovers card and the Sun card. Step up your light a little bit. Shine your light a little brighter. Okay, the Lovers card, and the Sun card, this is really calling on a decision that you're needing to make to apply the lessons that you've learned, the Guru card, okay, and allow yourself to be transformed, to surrender the things that are no longer worth your time, your energy, and attention, to surrender limiting thoughts and beliefs, to surrender here. This is self-sabotage. This is self-harm. This is, codependency. This is addictions. This is, people complaining about their life and why it is the way that it is, not seeing that they're the reason why it is the way that it is. Yes, of course, we have challenges in our life. We have people, that throw ish on us. Okay, we have our own things, but whatever challenges you have, it's so that you can kind of rise up like the phoenix, like that Scorpio in its highest elevation, and say yes, and choose to show up and show out. Okay, then if you've been feeling like despondent, you've been feeling like there's no hope, okay, Spirit is going to be ushering in this. Like what I see is that during this new moon, you're going to be getting visions of like your future. You're going to be getting visions of like your higher self, of your destiny, of your soul's path. And it's up to you to kind of get uncomfortable, to allow yourself to do the work, to get your hands dirty, and to do what you got to do, to read the books you have to read, to write the books you have to write, to take the classes you need to take, to step it up, to do what you came here to do. We have the Lovers card and the Sun card. Some of you guys here could be in could be saying yes to a happy relationship, okay? But you had your guards up. But this could even be a friendship, okay? Hanging out with your friends, spending more time with people, with partnerships. I'm also seeing with this is like sharing your knowledge, having conversations with people, gathering, going to parties. With the Sun card and the Lovers card too here, some of you guys need to make a decision and say yes to it. Saying yes to a decision that's going to be nurturing yourself, that's going to be offering you more stability, okay, as well. We have Gemini. We have Scorpio here. We have Jupiter, Pluto, Pisces type energies, okay? Another thing I'm seeing with this new moon is a portal opening for you. Is really about studying. Like you guys could be trying to learn a new trade, okay? Trying to learn a new trade, trying to expand your knowledge in some way. Wheel of Fortune. I'm also seeing this energy as a surprise, as an unveiling. So definitely shocks, surprises, okay? Things becoming revealed here with the Judgment card in the reverse. I feel like you need to have more compassion with yourself. Some of you guys stop yourself. You stop yourself because you don't have as much compassion for yourself as you maybe have for your friends or other people. You need to give yourself the same compassion, grace that you give other people, okay? That it's okay to, try again. It's okay to get up and do something different. It's okay to try to learn something new. We have the Six of Swords. A lot of you guys are being pushed into a new journey, into a new cycle, but you're not seeing like why it's happening, but you're being ushered there by your spirit team, your spirit guides. It could feel a little bit tragic. It could feel a little bit devastating because all you're seeing is these swords. All you're seeing is the swords. But remember, with this energy, you're not seeing everything clearly because you are in a cocoon. You're the caterpillar in a cocoon. You can't see clearly when you're in a cocoon. You have to let yourself be reborn, let yourself be transformed, okay? So this new moon in Scorpio is inviting you to deep trust in God, in spirit, in the divine, in your plan, okay? In that Wheel of Fortune. These cards are really about expanding and learning more. Some of you guys going to YouTube University or learning from your friends or learning on the job with the Lovers card. These are friends, Gemini, associates. The Sun card, and all you have to do is say yes and keep it real. We have the Death card too as one of your challenges. Some of you guys here, you haven't been seeing your shadow side. You haven't been seeing like how you've been putting yourself in these situations. You haven't been seeing how you're to blame, okay? So with this energy of that Death card, really allowing yourself to see clearly, okay? And to be transformed, to surrender with that energy of that Death card. Woo! Some of you guys need to pay honor, respect to your dead. Your ancestors are going to be extra loud as well. And they're begging you to transform your life. Like this is heavy transfer. Like say yes. Pile number 3, say yes to the transformation. Say yes to being still. Say yes to learning again. The Guru card, being your own guru. Thank you, LA Quinn. Happy birthday. Scorpio vibes, Scorpio season. Love yous. You know what's lit about this reading too? Y'all have Scorpio and Taurus. Scorpio and Taurus. And that's what this new moon is, okay? The sun and the moon are going to be in Scorpio, but they're going to be opposing Taurus, Uranus and Taurus. Lots of shakeups, lots of surprises, lots of changes, being reborn, okay? We have Widower in the reverse. Some of you guys visiting your ancestors, visiting the dead. Some of you guys here with the Widower energy, you are giving respects to your former life. You're allowing yourself to be transformed. You're like, that was one part of my life. I'm ready for the new part. You pay your respects. Give yourself your flowers and move on. We have young woman and falseness. Some of you guys could have a young woman in your life who is fake as hell, and they're going to be revealed around the new moon. They've been fake. Some of you guys here are going to be, like I saw cats earlier. You could be spending time on this new moon with your cats, okay? Or your cats are going to be having a message for you. Some of you guys might be adopting cats around this new moon as well. What you're not seeing right now. Two of Wands and Six of Swords again. So that's Six of Swords. This card again. This is about moving on and letting go. Okay, moving on, letting go, allowing yourself to pursue Two of Wands, a new passion, or also with the two, this is partnership, this is balance, okay? Page of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys are cutting social media addictions, or you have someone on social media who's following on social media, and they could be obsessed with you. You could be having people from your past still keeping tabs on you on social media and judging you, or this is you and somebody else, keeping tabs on their social media and judging you. If their page is causing you problems, don't go on their page, beloved. Don't feed those demons, beloved. It's only going to compromise your own peace. Some of you guys are not seeing it's the way that you think about things that have kept you back, that have kept you limited. Some of you guys have to write about your own experiences, write about the transformation, write about your journey. You have a story no one else can share. You have a story no one else can tell. They can listen to you tell it, though. It'll be entertaining as hell. We have surrender stress and surrender denial. Some of you guys have been in denial about something for a long time. This new moon Scorpio going to be revealing to you what it is. Then we have surrender stress. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You're going towards the light, okay? Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths. Exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. This says accept people and situations as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Yes. Some of you guys could be craving like beignets or donuts around this new moon. You guys got isolation, determination, and abundance. Some of you guys need to isolate. You need to elevate to separate, okay? When you're alone, you feel more determined because you're not looking at other people's paper. You're not getting in their lane. You're staying in your own lane. And it's going to be bringing you more abundance, okay? Especially with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card. Like, you guys are transforming your financial situation, okay? Some of it's by going it alone. It's by doing things your own way. It's by staying determined. It's by never giving up. Focusing on your coins, focusing on the abundance, not just financial, the abundance of choice and options, the abundance of natural talents that you have. Woo! You guys got change is not scary. Change is actually an adorable chinchilla with a twitchy eye. Hello, the chinchilla of change. This says some people thrive on change, others freak out. Just know that change is necessary. It's natural. And even when it seems crap, we can often look back and see the bigger picture. How can you embrace change in your life more rather than avoid it? Change brings new, abundant energy into your life. Grab a piece of that action, okay? And with that energy, Wheel of Fortune, bringing you great change. The Death card, change. Hangman, change. Seeing something from another perspective. Surrendering your stubbornness. Surrendering worry. Now let's see how y'all can care for yourself, how y'all can care for yourself. Shout out to everybody in the live. We have 111 people in the live. Please like the video. The like button is free. It's free. Thank you so much. Okay. Woo! So for this new moon, Spirit is saying to flow like water, flow with the changes, flow with the fortune, flow with the abundance, flow with the options, connect with crystals. You could be getting more crystals, meditating with crystals around this new moon, praying with your crystals, putting your crystals on your altar. We have intuition. So your third eye is going to be heightened around this new moon. You're going to be seeing I feel like you're going to be seeing your higher self version, how you could be making changes in your life, what needs to change. You're going to be getting into intuitive nudges about what needs to change, what you need to surrender. Oh my God, I'm done. I see some of you guys are going to be chilling alone with your cats, right? Watch a movie, and this person is literally chilling with their cat in this card, okay? It's real talk. So you guys have been watching movies, laying low, relaxing, and we have aromatherapy, working with maybe essential oils, burning diffusers, burning incense to open up. I'm seeing also frankincense, okay, copal, to cleanse the energy, to cleanse your aura, to cleanse your crib, okay? So that is your reading pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If the reading resonated with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange. And I'm speaking abundance tenfold over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure your spot for the new moon in Scorpio transformation activation distance Reiki. Is happening on November 4th, a Thursday night, okay? And it includes a YouTube live, sound bath, and group reading. I can't wait to see you all there. It's going to be super magical. I'm speaking protection over all of you, prosperity over all of you, and peace, beloveds. And I will catch you next time. Bye.